It's finally here, guys. It finally came. The big one.
It came! It finally came! The big one.
After waiting a couple months after D23, the official first look at Toy Story 5 has officially come out. Even though it was just a teaser, there is still a good amount of information surrounding it, so let's get started, shall we? Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Pancake Yoshi, or Alberto. Welcome back to the video. Today, we are breaking down the trailer for a teaser that came as a surprise. But not really, since the movie is only about 7 months away, which is pretty insane to think about. Many of you guys may already know that Pixar is hoping to bring back that nostalgia so that it can break $1 billion, so that they can fund their next couple of original ideas. All I'm gonna say is try to give Pixar's Gato and Hoppers a chance if you really care about original content. And if you don't, kinda like myself, I'll explain a little bit, then just enjoy the abundance of sequels that Disney is really happy to give us. So, right off the bat, we do get a small nod to actually Toy Story of Terror, where the Amazon-like packaging showcases a brand called Chip It, which in turn also had a small Easter egg to Al from Toy Story 2, who was receiving the package in this short film. At first I thought it was possible that it was a reference to the airport company from Toy Story 2, or the moving company from Toy Story 1, but those are separate entirely. I'm sure we are bound to get little nods like this when the full movie comes out. We hear some footsteps going over the Disney intro, then we finally get confirmation that the package is being sent to Bonnie's house. Bonnie is actually the one receiving the package. A stark contrast to kids going to the toy store in the early 2000s, which is at this point a thing of the past. Most shopping nowadays are done online. In Bonnie's room, all of the toys shake in anticipation to what could be in the box. Most definitely a comparison to Woody meeting Buzz at the beginning of the first movie, and all of the toys being afraid to see what is new in the room. Then there's Forky with his girlfriend, which I've seen a lot of people, I mean a lot of people on the internet say, "Oh my god guys, Forky now has a girlfriend," or "This is Girl Forky's first appearance." Like, wait, am I the only person who watched the post-credit scene of Toy Story 4? I am pretty sure that there was a post-credit scene that introduced Knifey. Am I crazy? I felt like a crazy person when people were saying that this is the first time we've ever seen her. Damn, y'all some fake Toy Story fans. I'm just playing. But for real, watch your post-credit scenes guys, they're really important. Mr. Potato Head yoinks Mrs. Potato Head's eyes. Then all of the GMs here do a pose that should be very familiar to you guys. They are actually doing the Three Wise Monkeys pose from Japanese mythology. Monkey see no evil, monkey hear no evil, monkey speak no evil. Definitely preparing for whatever's in that box to be the spawn of Satan. I'm just playing, but they are genuinely afraid of what monstrosities lie in the box. Bonnie picks up her new lily pad and boots it up, wanting to play with her. Buzz and Woody look terrified of what's in front of them. Wait, rewind a second. Buzz and Woody? I'm sure a lot of you guys agree with me, but they have some explaining to do here. We spent the entire last movie establishing that Woody was gonna leave his Roundup gang to live with his huz. And now he's here, just straight up chillin' in Bonnie's room. I mean, there is a chance that this is a teaser and this part of the movie isn't actually a part of the movie, and they just wanted Woody and Buzz in a frame together. So Woody wouldn't necessarily be there when Bonnie opens up Lily for the first time. A big part of why I disliked the ending of Toy Story 4 was because they split up the gang. As a young child, Woody and Buzz were inseparable. So tearing apart my conceived notion and ripping apart Randy Newman's hit 2010 song We Belong Together was a crime against humanity. But maybe they are able to fix that during this movie, and contextualize the relationship between Woody and Buzz during the movie. I think it is actually more likely that Buzz actually ends up calling Woody over to Bonnie's after the reign of Lily has been going on for a little while. Not sure if he's going to do that over the phone or some convoluted toy way. The theme of this movie is tech versus toys, so I doubt he'd just pick up the phone and call Woody. There is also a scene where Buzz is left stranded in an abandoned island, which we don't know if our mainline Buzz is a part of this, but the idea of a large commercial plane or boat failing the toys is definitely on theme here. I think it would be pretty cool if we go semi-worldwide here and get a small scene of the toys in Japan. Japan and China being the leading innovators of technology and robotics. And some of you guys may remember, but there was an OG version of Toy Story 3 where Buzz travels to Japan and sees how popular he is over there. Don't know if that will make it into the movie, but we'll see what the story is actually going to be once the official trailer comes out. Okay, one last thing I wanted to mention before I end off this video. I have seen a lot of people on the internet, on Instagram, Reddit, and TikTok complain that Toy Story should have ended after Toy Story 3, and this movie is completely unnecessary. And here's my official response to that. By no means am I defending this mega corporation. They have definitely made some interesting moves in the past 10 years. But I think we all have to take a step back and look at this introspectively. It's no secret that Toy Story is a massive franchise. When I went to Japan, I would see some vans and trucks covered with Woody and Buzz. The thing is, these movies are no longer catered towards millennial or Gen Z audiences. Gone are the days of that. Now, rated R companies that make movies are looking at us as their core audience. Companies that focus on animation have shifted focus from Gen Z to Gen Alpha and Gen Beta. Gen Alpha is the core audience here, but don't sleep on the Gen Betas, because there's a good chance in the next couple of years they will see and love this movie. So, when a movie like Toy Story 5 comes out, try to put yourself in their shoes. Try to put yourself in the shoes of an elementary school kid who is excited to see a brand new adventure with Woody and Buzz that is catered towards them. I have personally never had an issue with them making a crazy amount of Toy Stories. Heck, make 27 Toy Stories for all I care, because I know for sure that Toy Story 1 and 2 are catered for me. So let's let the new generation have fun with our toys. Let's be Andy and pass the torch to Bonnie. But yeah, that's about all the information I had for today. I hope you guys are excited for Toy Story 5 to come out very soon. What did you think of this trailer? Did you enjoy it? Did it get you pumped? Or do you need to see the full trailer to really form your opinion? I think we should be getting the first full trailer around March of next year, like probably during Super Bowl time, if not a little earlier, like in February. If you guys haven't already, please drop a like and hit that subscribe button. It helps a small channel like myself really nourish. If you've made it this far into the video, let me know what your favorite Toy Story is. Mine is personally Toy Story 2. As always, mine's been Alberto, or Punk Cake Yoshi. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.